Hello, everyone, and welcome to the SAC Daily Dose for Monday, April 8th, 2019. I'm Christian Stryker, and here's your Daily Dose. So we're going to lead things off by talking about the SAC Womens Golf Championship, which got underway yesterday. After the first round, it is Lenore Ryan that is ahead of the Wingate Bulldogs by just one stroke as they finished the day shooting 300. Lenore Ryan did. Wingate behind him at 301. Coker was 9 strokes back of the Bulldogs at 310. Followed closely in a tie for fourth place by Anderson and Carson Newman, who both shot 311. Round number 2 is underway currently, and I suggest you heading over to thesac.com, get the link to the live results. I believe as they're getting ready to make the turn here on the at the front, it is Lenore Ryan that has taken back the lead. Wingate had it for a while, and now Lenore Ryan has it again. Individually, it was Wingate's Deanna McDonald that was holding the top spot. She shot an even par 72 for the first round, while Lenore Ryan's Abby Hartzell had the number 2 spot, shooting a 73. So again, the second round got underway here at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, and the links to the live results are on our website at thesac.com. Sticking with women's golf news, yesterday, the 2019 SAC Women's Golf Elite 20 winner was announced, and it went to Coker's Kelly Smith. A junior from Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. She has a perfect 4.0 GPA while majoring in criminology. She has completed 161 credit hours. As she headed into the championship weekend, she'd played in 6 tournaments with an adjusted scoring average of 81.71 according to GolfStat. So congratulations to Kelly on that outstanding accomplishment. For those of you who don't know, the award honors the student athlete with the top grade point average based on a minimum of 48 hours at each of the league's 20 championship sports, team championship sports. And it's modeled after the NCAA's Elite 90 award. So we have the Elite 20, and that goes to Kelly Smith at Coker. So congrats. Some more exciting news coming out of Anderson and women's basketball. It was announced on Friday that the 2019 KYOW Cancer Fund Play for K Division II national winner was Anderson University. The Trojans raised a nation-leading $6,305 for the KYOW Cancer Fund, which was the top Division II school in the nation. So congratulations to Anderson. As a whole, the South Atlantic Conference raised $14,500 this year. This is the second time that Anderson has raised the most money for KYOW Cancer. They did it back in 2013, and this year's number of $6,305 was the largest amount raised in the 10 years that the SAC has done Play for K events. So congratulations to Anderson. Some other news coming out of a future school, as UVA Wise had a terrible accident over the weekend, and we just wanted to reach out to them. For those of you who may have heard, a tire blew on UVA Wise's bus that was carrying the softball team as they were on their way to Wheeling Jesuit in West Virginia. When the tire blew, it caused a fire on the bus, and the bus was engulfed in flames. Now, thankfully, everybody got off the bus. There was nobody harmed. Everybody was completely fine, and they all made it back to campus safely. However, the bus did not do so well, and they lost a lot of equipment in the process. They were able to save some things, but not all of them. In a note from Chancellor Henry out of UVA Wise, the UVA Wise buses will be grounded when they return to campus, all of them. And out of an abundance of caution, they will have an independent shop examine each bus to ensure that the vehicles are safe. They're arranging for alternative transportation until they receive a clear report from the independent shop. So UVA Wise having the utmost caution for the student athletes and students' welfare has grounded all their buses until they are deemed safe. We have been told that they may be doing a GoFundMe or some sort of thing to try and raise money for the softball team to help replace some of those lost equipment items and things like that. When we have that news, I'll make sure that we post that on our website as well as on our social media as UVA Wise. Coming into the league next year, we're very sad that they lost the bus and the equipment, but very thankful that everybody was unharmed and made it back to campus safely. And one last thing, also coming, more of an alumni news, but still SAC news. Lenore Ryan alum Rick Barnes, who's the head basketball coach at University of Tennessee, was named the Naismith National Coach of the Year. That came out, I believe it was early this morning, possibly last night. Either way, congratulations to Rick and to LR. That's a great accomplishment, having an alum that is National Men's Basketball Coach of the Year. So that's going to bring us to everybody's favorite, the famous sports quote. And today I found a good one. That I felt was very fitting as we are in championship season here, our first spring championship going on currently. Nobody who ever gave his best regretted it. And that came from George Hollis, former NFL owner and coach, player, did a lot of great things. But I think that fits. It says his, but we could be her too. So nobody who ever gave his or her best regretted it. So great quote there. As we head into championship season. That's going to do it for me here today. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. We will see you again on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.